Hey, good afternoon everybody, it's Steve. Welcome to the Little Wood Shop and our Sunday evening blog. Yeah, I know, what are we doing standing on a staircase? Well, we have finally gotten around to do our angled staircase panels. So, without further ado, as part of our weekend blog, I thought we'd start the introduction off here, okay? One of the first things I'm going to do when I create these beautifully engraved panels that are going to go up this staircase, I need to know some of the information about the staircase itself. And this, coincidentally, we're inside my home, so what you see me doing here is probably the same things you do in your house, not maybe necessarily your clients, okay? But for the sake of the video, this is my home, and this is a project that I'm taking for my darling wife that we're going to be working on here over the next few weeks, little by little. Alright, first thing I want to know, what is the angle, what is the degree as far as this staircase is concerned? Now, most every staircase that's in a residential home in the continental United States falls between 30 and 37 degree angle going up and down stairs. Yes, there most certainly are staircases with a much shallower angle, and there's also stairs that are a lot more steeper. Alright, now those of you who, most everybody knows that these are Swanson speed squares, okay? These are probably in every carpenter's tool bags, even a do-it-yourselfer. Everybody has a speed square, okay? Beyond latching it onto a surface, scribing a mark with your pencil and then doing a cut with a saw of some form, yes, they have a much bigger purpose than that. Now in this case, right on your speed square itself, it's going to show a little arrow going up to the corner. It's going to say pivot. Now, this is why. And on both sides, regardless of which side you turn it, it's going to say common, and then below it is going to say degrees. We're looking for the degrees. Well, what we're going to do, I'm going to take the pivot. Now, this is the 7-inch Swanson, okay? You can, obviously, I got a big 12 right here. We'll get to him in just a second. We take him, and I've already taken a level. Now, mind you, we need minimal tools for all of this. Speed square, tape measure, regular carpenter's level. This is a 4-footer. I'd say however wide you want to make your panels. If you're going to make them 30 inches, at least use a minimum of a 36-inch, which coincidentally a buddy of mine, I think, borrowed mine, and I'm using a 4. Alright, well, what we're going to do is I'm going to put the pivot up into the corner of the rail, and I'm going to butt this edge right against my baluster. Now we can see that it's sticking up higher. I'm going to slide it down until it stops. My pivot point is now right at the top of the handrail. The back of this is flush with this baluster, and as long as my top is seating flat on the top of the handrail, I can look right through here. And what I can see is that my railing is roughly an 8 pitch, or it's 35 degrees. Alright? Pivot point is here. I got to rotate because of what side of the stairs that I'm on. I'm going to put my edge flush up against the baluster. I'm going to push it until it hits, and then I'm just going to slide it down until it stops. I look through, 35 degrees, it'll be the outermost number. Now, some people go, Steve, I don't have baluster rails, buddy. It's all solid, it's drywall, it's whatever. Okay. Well, this is the big Swanson speed square, and this is a torpedo level. Well, let's say maybe you've got, maybe you do have drywall, and you don't have the ability to put a small speed square there. And you can do this with the small one as well, but I like the big one. It's got bigger numbers, I can see better. You're going to put where your mark says pivot, put that right on your handrail, put your torpedo level up. Everybody knows how to read a level. It'd probably help me better if I had glasses, but nonetheless, okay. I look through, lo and behold, when it's level across the top, no, we had it. I look again, what do you know, I'm still 35 degrees. Alrighty, so minimal tools to figure out what is the angle of your staircase. Now, one thing I am going to do is from here we're going to go into Vcarve Pro. We're going to go into CAD. It's For the most part, this lesson is so simple that I believe you're going to be able to do it with any CAD software, okay? I try to keep it simple. Keep it simple, Steve, all right? That's what we do here. Now, when this place was built, because this is such a simple staircase, I didn't build the house by any means. This was built back in the early 80s. The flooring was all laid, and then the stairs were put in, so my stringers sit on top of my flooring, which is nice. I know that with my balusters, I want to leave some of my balusters in. Now this panel here can be whatever it is I want it to be, but the remainder going up the stairs, I'm going to probably do, let's say, 3 more panels. Fine. Well, if I want to do 3 more panels, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some really good measurements because I want to keep some type of symmetry between them. I don't want to take out all my balusters. I want to leave 1 or 2, have a panel, another baluster rail or 2, leave a panel. And I want to keep it like that going up. I may not, I don't know. But for the most part, I know that I want to keep this one pretty much as wide as possible. I'm going to do this panel 30 inches. It's going to take out these four balusters, and it's going to almost butt me up tight against the cap on this this rail here. I'll still have a baluster rail here, and I'll still have the one here. All right. Well, the next thing I want to know is, in order to build the box, however big the box is going to be, what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure from the floor on my high side, which is the further up the stairs, the higher we go, obviously. And I'm going to measure up. And it says, tight in right here, I'm 68 inches to the top of the handrail. Now, granted, we are only cutting a panel 30 inches wide. I know that my balusters are 36 inches, which is another thing I can't stress enough. Have a pencil and a paper handy. Write down your staircase angle, your baluster length, which I know these are 36 inches. The other thing with this project is that every one of these balusters have a miter at the same degree setting, so that if you stand on the outside and you look up, it's not a dead stop square baluster. They're all angled cut, so it gives a nice profile going up the stairs, okay? So we're going to do the same thing with the top and the bottom of our panel. I want to continue to run that angle, top and bottom, so it matches the balusters that are left, all right? Well, what we're going to do from here, I'm going to take you into the home office. We're going to sit down with Camtasia, and really quick, we're going to give you the physical lesson, how to lay it all out in CAD, and then basically how to do the engraving on your panel, which I still, for the life of me, have not set my heart on exactly what I want this scene to be. Do I want it to be something functional, like a waterfall with fish or trout jumping and a fly fisherman down here? I don't know yet. But what we will do is we will drag in some of the free downloadable clip art that we've got for you in our library through openclipart.org. We told you through Google Drive. We've got a big scene package. We're going to be using those exact same scenes that I would use in my own home, in my client's home, that you can use in your home, and they're all downloadable for free, okay? So you guys, ladies and gentlemen, please bear with me, and we're going to skip over to Vcarve Pro now, and I will show you basically how to do the layout for these panels, okay? All right, everybody, hang on, we'll be right back.